With what you're doing with EyeFish TV, you're changing a paradigm. Why would you take that on board and run with it? Why would you do that?
I've been a freelance cameraman working in television production for the best part of 30 years, which has been a rich and varied career. It's been a fantastic opportunity to travel around the world and meet just so many people. The more I was doing that, especially in third world countries, that what it felt like was that we descend on a country and we suck out the goodness from it in terms of its wonderful vistas, its fantastic animal behaviour, and the seasons, the people. Hoover it all up, thank you very much, put it in our boxes again and disappear and leave nothing behind. And that is one of the things that feels a little bit weird about almost the social responsibility of what we do. I know for a fact that there are loads and loads of people around the planet and around this country who are terribly good at what they do, very versatile, very skilled, very personable. And those people aren't used as much as they should be. My Eureka moment was when I was travelling on an aeroplane up to Vancouver and sitting at 35,000 feet, it occurred to me, I said, what is the chance that actually, about 2 hours ago, a Canadian cameraman got on a plane in Vancouver and is currently travelling the other way across the North Atlantic to go and do a film maybe in Bristol, where I've come from. My thought process was then, well, what would it be like if that didn't happen? If I'd stayed in Bristol and filmed for the Canadian company, and the Canadian cameraman has stayed in Vancouver and done my job. There's lots of times where we can exchange skills. We're very versatile. So I thought, well, why not try and make that happen? Travel is in the DNA of television production. Yeah. So that has to happen. But there's no excuse really in my mind for not going to the internet to find out information about where you're going to film, and therefore to look at what might be available close to your filming location in terms of resources that you can use, which then mean that you don't have to travel them from your base to the location. If that's 10 miles or if it's 5,000 miles, the same thing applies. I set about creating a platform which brings together resources around the planet, of people and equipment, and makes it very easy for someone who's looking to film in that area to just see what's around there.